Uh, oh, oh, ah! What's up, family? What's up? What's up? What's up with it, family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, and this is indeed another edition of Smoke City MobCast, man, presented by the LDBC, Lions Den Boxing Community. Be sure to visit the website over at www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there, man. It is absolutely 100% free. When I say it's free, I'm talking about it's free, no charge to you, man. None whatsoever, man. Join us Wednesdays, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Smoke City Mobcast, man, presented by the LDBC. The show streams live exclusively via the LDBC mobile app, man, as also the Smoke City Mobcast YouTube channel, man. Salute, salute, salute. Hey, General Squirrel, salute in the super chat, man. Really, truly appreciate your family. He says, salute to the Black Gentleman host panel and chat. Salute, family. Salute to your family. Hey, man. Hey, man. The show today is also streaming via the actual Facebook channel. I put it up streaming live via the Junior the Truth Facebook channel. So if you have, we catch some of that Facebook traffic, man, you're more than welcome to come on in here, man. Absolutely. Hey, man, I'm excited today, man. I'm excited today. Hey, man, I am indeed Junior the Truth. Follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JUNIORTHETRUTH, and that's over all the social media platforms. You can catch me weekdays at 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Smoke City Mobcast, man, presented by the presented by Junior the Truth, brought to you by our sponsors over at Big Mama Sauce, as well as the CBD Counter Company, powered by hempschool.com, man. Really, truly appreciate y'all, man. You have absolutely no idea, man. Salute to my brother, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. What's good, family?
Oh shit, what it do, Junior? What's happening with you?
Man, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. It's all chicken but the bone, baby. Tell the people how they can follow you.
Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Of course, Facebook for the Facebook followers. Instagram, and of course on YouTube.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Man, let me see. My brother BFTB Boxing in the building. What's good, family?
What's popping, God?
Man, you already know what it is, man. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Where death is at. BFTB Boxing on all platforms.
Yes, indeed, man. Oh my God, man. My brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. What's good, man? What's up with it? I see you, Mahari.
What's going on, Junior? What's going on? I got something for everybody here tonight.
You must got
Get the letter strapped. Get the letter strapped, because the belt is coming off on you trolls.
Damn.
Tell you, bro.
You whooping some ass. You got a nice firm grip on it too. That's how they whoop ass in the retreat.
Bro, you know this letter strap there, man. You know how it is.
Hey.
Get the strap there, trolls, because we coming after for your asses.
Where Tay Brown? Tay in here, Tay. You see that belt, girl? Tay Brown, you see that belt, woman? Joker, the pussy choker ain't playing with you no more. He done broke out the strap on that ass, Tay. Bring that ass here, girl. Huh? And assume the position in my coach voice. That boy Mahari done pulled that ball out the strap. He said it's strap season. It's motherfucking strap season. That's what Mahari said. Joker, the pussy choker. All right, man. Hey, man, we about to get kicked off the internet today. Fuck it. You feel me? Hey, fuck it. You feel me? This is my favorite part of every broadcast, man. We got to show love to the family that's showing love to us. So let's go ahead on and get to it, man. Let me turn this shit down. That shit's entirely too loud. You feel me? Damn, I got to go all the way back up to the top. And I missed the super chat. Salute to BJ313. What's good, family? Anthony Lumar. What's happening? Pete Boxing. Amir Smith. Is that my nephew Amir? Or no, I don't think that's my nephew Amir. Main Event Boxing. Tay Brown in here. Salute, girl. You seen Abel. He said he got the strap for that ass. Mike James 616. Moyo Sauce. Phil J508. J Cooley the damn foolie. Mark Wonderlick. Utah in the building. Thomas Moreland, the Brothers UK. Damn, the Brothers UK, boy, you don't sleep. My homie JC in the building. What's good? Brian S. Black Helm TV. Star City J. Mississippi King. Where you been, man? Is you a cop, J. Reed? I ain't seen you in a minute, Mississippi King. Salute to you, family. Raekwon Bell. Crush the legend. Mitchell Shanks in this bitch. Mitchell Shanks, you sound like you stab niggas. They call you Mitch Shank. Sound like you gonna stab a nigga. You can't wait to knife a nigga. You feel me? Mr. Tiptoe, what's good? Main Event Mark in the building. I think I said Tay Brown. Salute to you, Tay Brown, and salute to all the frontline workers. We love you, especially the frontline workers with them double D's. Yes, indeed. Ah, man, I was in here talking too much shit. I didn't even get through the damn thing, but we're gonna keep on rocking. La D in the building with her freak ass. Let me see. We got Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, foot pulling double duty. Anthony Rollins tuning in from the Facebook channel. What's up, family? Salute, family. Marcus Johnson, my homie, whatever, man. Ohio in here strictly representing. I see P Money over on the mobile app too. Salute, family. God damn, they all over the place. The homie Rob C. Salute the Dade County. You feel me? Born and raised in the county of Dade. You feel me? Y'all heard Uncle Luke, boy. Uncle Luke ain't bullshitting with you motherfuckers going down there in Miami disrespecting the culture. You understand what I'm saying? Uncle Luke, aka the King, he done spoke. You motherfuckers better check in and check out. You heard me? Supreme Beast Boxing Talk Ned Tafati. What's up with it? Star City J. Let me see. DJ 74 Life. Mirror in the building. What's up, Big Mirror? Who else? I'm Rob Sportsman Lee. Let me see. Who else we missing, man? General Squirrels in the building. Salute, family. Mr. Shelton in the building. What's good with it, man? Let me see. The homie Main Event Mark said, I need that fucking hat. Where can I get it? You can't get it yet, man. You can't get it yet, but it's on the way. You understand what I'm saying? Help is on the way. Ain't that what they say, Michael Woodward? You can't get it yet, but help is on the way. I'm gonna let you know as soon as it's available, bro. Yes, indeed. I started to take some pre-orders, but I said, nah, I ain't finna do that, bro. Too much shit can happen. Too many pandemics and viruses and all kind of shit. Let me see. Who else? Michael Woodward. Salute, family. Brian S. Man, we god damn. Shaquita Dow in here with her thick self, boy. God damn. Shaquita got that, boy. You can see her ass from the front. You feel me? She said, ooh, my. You feel me? You can see that ass from the front. Young Murder Cutman, what's good? Ramsey Susan, what's good? Mr. Shelton, we got everybody in the building, man. So let's go ahead on and get to it, man. We're gonna get straight to it. Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. So EJ came out and he did a interview over on All the Smoke podcast with the homies Steven Jackson and man, my dude, we need more Matt Barnes. And he said basically shit, he beat a prime Floyd Mayweather. First and foremost, let me ask you two things. Is there anything wrong with what he said? A, and do you agree or disagree with his assessment?
Hell no, ain't nothing wrong with what he said. I mean, if you're a fighter, you got to say you could beat anybody. I mean, I haven't seen a fighter that's like a champ that do his thing that say, yeah, he could beat me. That shit just don't make no sense to me. You know what I'm saying? Even the scared ones like AJ, they don't run around saying, hey, yo, Wilder could beat me, so I don't want to fight him. You know, they'll put some obstacle out there. So that shit is just crazy for number one. And for number two, I mean, I think he could smoke his boots. I mean, what we talking about? You know what I'm saying? I think he could smoke Floyd boots in his prime and if they fought today. You know what I'm saying? Like let's keep it funky. You know what I'm saying? Let's keep it funky out there. Maidana gave Floyd problems. I've been arguing with niggas about this shit all day. But Maidana gave Floyd problems. It was so much problems that he wanted to rematch. And Earl, I know, fuck Maidana up. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. I got him smoking them boots, though. Believe that.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. Yes, yes, indeed. My brother BFTB boxing, man. We saw Earl come out with the statement. He would beat Floyd Mayweather in his prime. Do you have a problem with that statement? A, and B, do you agree or disagree?
I mean, bro, like I sit around with this. There's only one dude I've ever seen. Actually, two. I take that back. Tyson Fury, clown ass dude, talk about Mike Tyson would beat him. And then Mike Tyson say Ali would beat him. I've never seen anybody else say anybody would beat them, bro. I've never seen it. And bro, like, what the fuck do you expect the nigga to say, bro? Like, so you expect me to be like, yeah, man, Floyd will beat the brakes off my ass. What the fuck? What do you, bro? If he's, bro, what? Man, I wish a motherfucker would say, listen, the only time I should hear anybody saying, yes, I'm going to take an L is if you fucking with me. Other than that, you shouldn't be saying nothing. You should be like, I'll beat the brakes off this nigga. I'll beat the dumb shit off to anybody. And in reality, Errol Spence's style is all wrong for Floyd, bro. It's all wrong, man. That style right there, where Floyd, you know, he gonna box you, he gonna jab and move away and try to, bro. If Errol is known for cutting the ring off, he's known for stepping to the left, stepping to the right. Shit, Manny Pacquiao did it a couple times. If Errol Spence captures Floyd Mayweather, that's a dead man walking, bro. That's a body. Now, don't get me wrong. Floyd got a motherfucking chin from hell. But how them guts feel, my nigga? And Errol already said he breaking down. Everybody's always trying to knock Floyd out from the top. Errol said he break him down from the body, and I believe him. Shit, if you don't think so, nigga, prove him wrong. You coming out of retirement, right? Go beat him the fuck up then. Go beat him up. I don't think so. I got Errol by stoppage.
Oh man, hey, jeez Louise. Hey, jeez Louise. Salute to P Boxing in the super chat, man. Putting some of that international currency over in the situation, man. Salute P Boxing. Really, truly appreciate you, man. Thank you for the support. My brother, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast, man. Same question. EJ, Errol Spence Jr., aka The Truth. He was on All the Smoke Podcast. All the Smoke Podcast brought to you by Showtime Sports. Hey man, with the brothers Steven Jackson and Matt Barnes. And my question to you is, do you have seen anything wrong with what Errol Spence said, and do you agree or disagree with him?
Well, first of all, I just want to say, y'all can find me right here on YouTube, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. You forgot to ask me where you can find me, though, bro. So I just wanted to clear that up right away.
My fault, man. You the one who came on here with a belt talking about you was gonna choke Tay Brown coochie and all that old wild shit.
You said that. You said that. I said I get to let a strap full of trolls. I didn't nothing said about Tay Brown. You said that, but anyway, mind that. To answer your question, I have no problem with what Errol Spence Jr. said. None whatsoever. I mean, what are you supposed to do? You're a boxer. You're supposed to believe in what you say, and you're supposed to believe that you can beat anybody. That's basically, isn't that mandatory for any boxer to say? You know what I mean? I mean, I don't have no problem with what he said. Now, can he beat a prime Floyd Mayweather? A pretty boy Floyd? That remains to be seen, but we'll never ever be able to see it because they both got developed in different times. So we'll never ever be able to see it. But on the skill set of what Errol Spence Jr. can bring and what Floyd can bring to the ring, plus with the intellect that each of them had, that would be a close fight. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if it goes to a draw because that's how close these two fighters are in terms of skill set, IQ, ring generalship, punching ability, and also power too. So personally, I have no problem with that whatsoever. I would favor Errol Spence Jr. to basically beat up on Floyd because I think Errol Spence Jr. has more power than Floyd did when he was at pretty boy level, to be honest with you. But, you know, it remains to be seen. But I would favor Errol Spence Jr. to beat up on Floyd.
And you're talking to Prime Floyd now, just to be clear. Prime Floyd, right?
Prime Floyd, which is the pretty boy level, not Money Mayweather.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. My brother Stormy B-Man, what's going on, family?
What's good with you, man? What's good?
Man, chilling, bro. Chilling. Tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Man, everybody can follow me on the Stormy B-Man channel, where we got the Tuesday Tussle. We got on Thursday nights, we got the Three Wise Men of Boxing with Scrapbook Boxing and Kurt Sugar. Friday nights, we got Friday Night Chop Session with Stormy B-Man. And on Saturdays, we got In the Eye of the Storm. So we really cooking up something over there on the Stormy B-Man channel. Much appreciated.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, my brother. Now, talk to me, man. We heard the statement from Errol Spence about him being able to beat a prime Floyd Mayweather. Give me your thoughts. Do you have a problem with anything that he said? Also, do you agree or disagree with his assessment?
Well, I love the way Earl is talking. Earl talks like a champion. He's talking like a confident fighter, as a fighter should be when you're out there and you're moving and shaking and you're making things happen. So I don't think Earl said anything that he shouldn't have said. He probably could have been even more animated, but it speaks to where he knows his strengths are. And he's more than confident because if you really look at it for what it is, it's that style that he has is the style that fits the Mayweather as far as offsetting. You know, it's a great mesh. Most of the Mayweather family fighters have succumbed to the aggressive body punching attack, cutting the ring off, breaking through and breaking down that so-called shoulder roll Philly shell defense that those guys have had. Most of the men that they have fought on the opposite side have been able to defeat them, especially when they have the power and the versatility to make adjustments. So yeah, I think that was a good thing. Remember what Rafael Pineda did to Roger Mayweather? So it's like, hey, it's right there. But yeah, Earl is he's the guy to beat. And if Mayweather want to come back and mix it up with these young guns, that should be the man he see. He can get the most money out of that, but he's gonna leave without that O.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. They're gonna be less. My brother, stay ready. Boxing in the building. What's good, family?
Man, what's going down? I'm in this bitch. I'm late, but y'all know sometimes shit happens. You know, I'm handling some business. You know what I'm talking about? But I'm in this bitch. We in this bitch, and we talking about Earl and Floyd.
Nigga, you was fucking, first of all.
Actually, I wasn't fucking, but I ain't saying I won't be. But
tell the people how they can follow you, bro. Get your mind off the box and tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
You know, you can follow me on all social media platforms. Stay ready, Boxing TV. Oh shit. Oh man.
All right, man. So Errol, let me hold on real quick. Anytime when you hear the brothers come in, I'm just gonna tell you the truth. When you hear the brothers come in and the brothers is talking that I was handling some business shit, it had something to do with some coochie. You understand what I'm saying? They was either fucking or on the way to fucking or about to fuck. We can go on and get that out the way. So there's LDBC code for you. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers always trying to decode the secrets and figure out what's going on. When you hear one of the brothers in the LDBC talk about they was handling some business, it has something to do with some fucking. And for you weirdos, it's heterosexual fucking. Okay, so we got EJ, man. He said that he would beat up prime Floyd Mayweather. Do you have a problem with what he said, and do you agree or disagree with his assessment?
I ain't got no problem with what he said at all. Just like every fighter, I don't give a fuck who it is. Just as a matter of fact, I ain't got to even go on a whole rant about it because BFTB said it perfectly. If I'm a fighter and I don't give a damn if I done lost 4 or 5 fights, I believe I can whoop everybody and their mama. And the people I lost to gotta run it back. I don't give a fuck. That's just my mentality. Earl's supposed to feel that way too, whether it's the greatest fighter or not. In that same token, I'm gonna tell you like this: I do believe Earl can beat Floyd, and I look at it like this: Floyd had trouble with southpaws. Y'all seen with him and Chop Chop, that was a whole battle. Earl is a different type of southpaw. Somebody that's gonna walk him down, put pressure on him, and break him down from the body, and the body go, the head falls. Yeah, I think Earl gonna beat him, and you goddamn right. I don't think nothing wrong with it. Earl's supposed to feel that way. Every great fighter feels that way. Every great fighter feels that way.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So as far as I'm concerned, man, I don't have any problems with it. Salute to Akiani in the chat room. He says, man, no fighter beating Floyd. Floyd is too good. Simple. Hey man, I understand. I don't have any problem with what he said. I don't expect I don't expect nobody to talk about getting no ass whooping. You know, not no professional fighter. You understand what I'm saying? Now, like for me, okay, I don't fight professionally, so it's ass whoopings out here to be had by me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a professional fighter. You understand what I'm saying? I'm also a nigga that'll shoot you. You feel me? So it's shit's a little bit different for me. You understand what I'm saying? But I don't expect anybody to be a professional fighter and talk about taking ass whoopings in the realm of a sanctioned professional boxing match. You understand what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck what their record is. I don't care. I love when Adrian Broner say, man, I'm about to fuck you up. Knowing good in the goddamn, everybody he fight, what he say, man, I'm about to fuck you up, man. I'm about to fuck you up. And then when the fight's over and he didn't got his ass whooped, he say, man, they know I beat that boy. You feel me? He lost the fight. And Adrian Broner still saying, man, they know I beat that boy. You feel me? Hey, man, I have absolutely no problem with it. I agree. I think Errol Spence Jr., the scary thing about Errol Spence Jr. is that everybody's talking about Errol Spence Jr. as of right now. Errol Spence Jr. is not in his prime as of yet. Errol Spence Jr. still has a tremendous upside, believe it or not. Errol Spence Jr. still has a lot of things to correct. He has some tweakings to make. He has some paint to put where it ain't. And when he put that paint where it ain't and he make them tweaks, shit. And I agree. One of the brothers said it earlier today during the Punch Junkie morning show. The prime Errol Spence Jr. is going to be at 154. Please believe that. Please believe that. The prime Errol Spence Jr. is going to be at 154. We have not seen a prime Errol Spence Jr. And I can't wait. I don't disagree, man. I think that Errol Spence Jr., I think he's too big, he's too fast, he's too strong, he's too athletic. I think a lot of things that, I think Errol Spence Jr. is he is the model. He is the prototype for the fighters that Floyd miraculously maneuvered around, especially during the money Floyd days, during the money Mayweather days. You understand what I'm saying? The only elite black fighter that is on his record, the only elite black championship caliber fighter that is on Floyd Money Mayweather's resume in his prime is Zab Judah. In the discussion. That is the only one. The only one. And we know that Zab gave Floyd one of the toughest fights. So much, in fact, that Zab Judah has been a staple in Floyd Mayweather's camp since then. Hey, man. And Floyd and Zab were, basically the same size. Floyd going in there with somebody bigger than he, stronger than he, just as fast as he, just as athletic as he, it's gonna be an issue, man. It's gonna be an issue. It's gonna be an issue. So I just, that's just what I feel, man. So anyway, let's talk about this this Floyd return, man. Let's talk. I'm gonna come right back to Stay Ready. Stay Ready. Let's talk about Floyd Mayweather returning to the ring, man, returning to action. What do you think about his return, and who do you want to see him fight if he returns?
I thought he was only returning as a coach and not a fighter. Now, if he returned as a fighter, man, to be honest with you, there's no better person to see you fight than Errol, because we want to see the best fight the best. Floyd retired the best. And right now, Errol is the best. I don't want to see. He got both the belts. He got two of the top belts at 147. It really ain't nobody else I want to see you fight. I don't want to see you fight Crawford, because I think Crawford is tailor made for him. I think he'll really just beat Crawford, because Crawford gonna try to either stand right in front of him or follow him around the ring. He don't cut the ring off. I think Keith Thurman is a pushover. That's the easy ass fight. I think we just seen the best of Pacquiao. There's no need to see that fight again. And Danny Garcia, I think he'll fuck around and beat the brakes off Danny easily. Mess around and get a stoppage. Like only person I want to see him fight is Errol. And if I do see him fight anybody outside of Errol, it'll be somebody at 154 if he go up that high. And I think he wins. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a male fan, but I think he beats anybody at 154 right now.
Shit.
Hey, Mel got to touch him. Floyd can box.
Man, Floyd is 43, bro.
They're my favorite boxers, but I'm not saying Mel gonna beat him.
Hey,
I'm
man.
not saying that.
That Rosario boy that we just saw beat J-Rock, he'll get a hold of Floyd at 154, bro.
You think he'll get a hold of Floyd?
He'll get a hold of Floyd at 154, bro.
Man, Jamani Clark was beating the brakes off of him before. So I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yes, sir.
Moore was giving him the business. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Mm-hmm.
know.
Hey, man. He better do a catch weight, man. 154 is man.
154 got some monsters up there. I'm not saying they don't. I'm just saying it's not fit. I don't think. I like to say, okay, if he go to 154, then yeah, let's see it. I want to see him fight one of those top guys at 154. I'd love to see that. But if he had welter, it's got to be Errol. Yes,
sir. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. My brother Stormy B, man, same question, man. Give me your thoughts on laughing at BFTB. Give me your thoughts, man, about Floyd, the return. What do you think about him returning? And if he does return, who do you want to see him fight?
I want to see him return only if he is coming back to fight someone who is a current champion at the weight that he was known to be at, was what, 147. So let him come back and take on Errol Spence. That's the man right there at that weight. Not Manny Pacquiao, not Bud Crawford. It's Errol Spence. He come back, pass the baton like it has happened in so many other times in history, and then he can ride on off into the sunset, and he'll get more respect. And he fought against who he should have fought to see exactly where he's at. Now, it's not our fault that he's waited till he's over 40 years old. But if it's anything less than that, it's not worth taking a peek. But Errol deserves that opportunity because he is the man at the weight, and Floyd needs to finally pass that baton. You know, it's funny. They all can try, but nobody usually gets by. Father Time catches up, and it's that time now. It's time for him to pass on and ride on off into the sunset, but it'll be on his back.
Man, yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. My brother, Mario Nation Sports Podcast. Same question, man. Give me your thoughts on Floyd returning. What do you think about that, and who you want him to see if he does return as a fighter?
How many times have we heard Floyd Mayweather always say, "Oh, I'm going to come back, for a couple of fights, though, what I'm saying, because I'm money made, I'm money made. They always get to come and see me, man." Like, bro, stop it, man. I'm tired of Floyd always coming in here and trying to steal the limelight from all these fighters that deserve it. People like the Errol Spence Juniors, Deontay Wilders that deserve that limelight and that spotlight, bro. I'm tired of Floyd Mayweather always coming in here, always trying to seek the attention for himself. It's sickening, and I'm tired of it. I don't want to ever see him come back into fighting again, because sooner or later he's gonna fight one of them bums that's gonna catch him on a bad day, and he's gonna whoop his ass. I'm telling you right now, and I don't care what any of these Floyd fans or any of these Floyd trolls think. I don't really care. You understand? I'm tired of Floyd always coming in here and saying like, "Oh, I'm waiting to get I'm coming back, though. Yeah, I'm coming back." Shut up. Shut the fuck up. I'm tired of it. All right? Keep your ass in retirement. Focus on being a promoter. Help out Tank Davis. That's all you got to do. All right? Focus on that. If you're not going to focus on that, shut the fuck up. Go help out on your own daughter that's going through trial right now, and keep it pushing. Fuck off, Floyd Mayweather. Your bitch ass.
Damn. God damn, bro. Jeez Louise, bro. Shit. My Heart Nation Sports Podcast ain't feeling that shit. Salute to Pete Boxing, man, in the super chat, putting some of that international currency in the situation. He said Floyd should only fight Spence or stay retired. Damn. Well, y'all, sheesh. My brother BFTB, man, give me your thoughts. Floyd returning, man. What are your thoughts on him returning, and who you want to see him fight?
Look here, man. Now, me personally, I don't give a fuck if you 95 years old, my nigga. I don't give a fuck how old you is, nigga. Wheel your ass down, take the crutches and wheelchair, and wheel your bitch ass down to the ring. You undefeated, my nigga. Oh, okay, you TBE. Do you know what that means? The best ever. You are the WBC emeritorious champion right now, meaning that you can come back right now and fight for the WBC belt right now. So with that statement, nigga, I don't give a fuck how old you is. Your punk ass can fight Errol Spence right now. And that is the fight that you should be fighting right now. The reason for that is because Errol Spence is popping. He is popping. Since Errol Spence is popping, all right, Errol Spence fights for PBC. That is your motherfucking network. All right, that's your network. That's the network that you got bread in. That's all that shit. You got the bread in that. You got motherfucking stocks and all this other shit and blah, blah, blah. You got all that. So then why shouldn't you fight that guy? You'll get paid twice, aren't you, Money Mayweather? Isn't that you? You're Money Mayweather, right? So since you're money, hold up, pause. Who the fuck is this I Kayani dude? Nigga, do you realize who the fuck I am, you weird bitch ass nigga? Now, if you got a problem with me, my office hours are 4:30 to me busting your bitch ass to the white meat. That's what my office hours are. I'm at BFTB Boxing. You see my channel. If you got a problem, bring it that punk ass hither. Now, anyways, let me get back to what I was saying. That nigga right there, all right, Floyd Mayweather should fight Errol Spence and Errol Spence only. Because if he fights Errol Spence, he's going to make double the bread. Double, he's going to get whatever big ass bag he's getting, and then he's getting bread on top of that from the PBC, bro. Errol Spence is popping right now. Big time pop. Now, he ain't going to win, but he's going to make the most bread right there. That's where he's going to get the most bread right there. Period. Call me, I'll address you in person. Well, address me in person, nigga. Address me in person. My email is bftbboxing@gmail.com. Hit it up and then address me in person. Bitch, nigga. Do that. You gotta do that.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. My brother Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, man. Same question, man. Give me your thoughts on the return of Floyd Mayweather and who you want to see him fight if he returns.
BFTB make the trolls go crazy. Go ahead, shit. Of course, if you come back, you got to fight Spence, man. You know what I'm saying? And we've been doing a lot of Clarissa Shields, Layla Ali talk. So, I mean, this is the male version of that. So if you're coming back, come get the real smoke, you know what I'm saying? Or train somebody. How you say you want to do, you want to be the best trainer ever. So I suggest, me personally, he should go the smart route, train somebody at 47 and have them go out there and fight Spence. So when Spence whipped their ass, he could say, thank God it wasn't me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I'm looking at it.
Yes, indeed, man. I think if Floyd Mayweather comes back, man, I want him to go to 154 and fight Charles. No, I'm fucking with you. He gets murked at 154, man. I think he loses to Errol Spence Jr. I think he loses to Sean Porter. I think he loses to I think he could possibly lose to Bud Crawford. I think his best shot and most competitive is Bud Crawford or Manny Pacquiao. So if he comes back, as a fan of him, as a boxing fan of his, or if I were cheering for him, Gucci Floyd would need to come back and fight either Pacquiao and get that title, or Bud Crawford, man. If he's trying to be amongst the elite, if he's trying to come in and do some more circus shit and fight Conor McGregor or somebody, then that's what that is. Me personally, man, I would like for him to establish himself as a staple within the promotional ranks, because I think that's where he can have the biggest influence on the sport, man. But I'm kind of like Mahari. I don't really care nothing about this. I just think at the end of the day, it's just another opportunity to just talk to him. I think he gets off on people talking about him and so on and so forth. I really didn't even want to talk about this, but it's just the topic of conversation because I really wanted to talk about EJ. But I mean, that's just pretty much, what that is. And on the top of the EJ, let's say this. So Keith Thurman came out. He had a recent interview. I've seen it on Blue Blood Sports TV. I can't remember who the interview was with though. And he said that basically Errol Spence Jr. never wanted that fight with him. Errol Spence Jr. never wanted that fight. He never received a contract from Errol Spence Jr. During that time, and Errol Spence Jr. never really wanted that fight with him. And then he went on to talk about Adrian Broner too, and how he'll beat AB and all that kind of stuff. Give me your thoughts, Supreme Beast Boxing Talk. Give me your thoughts on Keith Thurman and his statement that EJ never wanted that fight, bro.
See, this is the bullshit I be talking about. You know what I'm saying? This the exact bullshit I be talking about. Motherfucking Perman Thurman come out here and gonna say he never received a contract. Now, he fucked with Leonard Ellaby, Big Nose Ellaby, right? And Big Nose Ellaby clearly stated that B-sides don't send shit. And at that time, he was the champ. So, you know what I'm saying? Earl was the B-side. So I'm not understanding that. That's just that ring around the rosy bullshit he be trying to play for anybody that's going to listen to it, man. I don't know who works between. He like the new Floyd. Like, he need to get up out the game, man. You know what I'm saying? And when he go, Junior, invite me to the funeral. The end of the Perman Thurman, you know what I'm saying? Invite me to that funeral because they be having nice spreads in the church. You know what I'm talking about? It'd be nice in there. So yeah, man. Get him the fuck up on out of here, man. Take the mic from him.
It'd be a bomb ass spread of his repass. You understand what I'm saying? Motherfuckers, that Floyd Mayweather, that Mayweather era funeral, they had a bomb ass repass. They had a big ass double chocolate Gucci cake, all kind of shit, bro.
Hell yeah. Only thing I was mad at, somebody put raisins in the tater salad. I know they didn't get invited, Junior. I didn't want to put that on it. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But I did see that. But other than that, man, shit, it was off the chain.
That was Kathy Duval's nasty ass.
You see that? You know what I'm saying? Nick Nolte, that's Nick Nolte twin brother.
My brother BFTV, man. Talk to me. Keith Thurman says that Errol Spence Jr. never wanted that smoke with him, man. He never wanted to smoke. Give me your thoughts on what Keith's talking about, man.
Keefy Poo. So I really don't pay attention to Keefy Poo, bro, because every time I see this nigga, he all super close to AJ thighs and shit. So I don't really pay attention to what this nigga be talking about. But I did want to address something with Keefy Poo though. Just one thing. Keefy Poo called out Floyd Mayweather. Now, people tend to act like they forget about this. Floyd Mayweather ducked the shit out of Errol Spence. People want to forget about this because Floyd said, well, I'll fight you. I'll pretty much fight you if you beat Errol, or I'll put my belt on the line if you fight Errol. Well, so what we were saying is, I'm willing to give Errol Spence the belt because everybody knew that Errol was going to demolish Keefe Poo instead of fighting Keefe Poo himself. Instead of fighting Errol himself, he could have fought Errol then. Instead, this nigga, why, first off, bro, why is this nigga even? Yeah, I'm gonna say that for my life. Bottom line is, bro, don't nobody believe Keefe Poo. Nobody. Every time Keefe Poo is anywhere around Errol Spence, the nigga's quiet as hell, smiling for no reason. Like, nigga, I'm getting a sip of water. What you smiling at? Just laughing for no, just smiles. As soon as Errol walks away, all of a sudden, well, Errol's not, I'm the top guy in the division. So in the division, you got to come to me. But every time Errol's there, all smiles and shit. Hey, Errol, you want to hold my belts? Hey, Errol, well, you know what? That fight is going to happen eventually. Maybe in about 2030, that'll happen. But, it's a get-back decade for me. This is a get-back decade. So in about 2030, we can go ahead and link it up and get it popping. But, right now, I told everybody I'm not doing. Nigga, sit your bitch ass down, bro. Sit your ass down. Because now he's talking right now. It's ironic that he's saying Errol didn't send him a contract back then when he was the champ. But right now he's telling Bud Crawford to send him a contract. Well, nigga, why aren't you sending Bud a contract? If Errol didn't send you one back then, the challenger didn't send you one, why are you asking Bud Crawford to send you a contract right now when he's the champion? You're a challenger. Shouldn't you be sending him one? Get your bitch ass out, man. Get this guy the fuck out of here, bro. Get him for real. Get this nigga the fuck out. Man, go fight Adrian Broner. And I got Broner, bro. Go fight Broner.
Facts. Facts. My brother Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. Salute in the super chat. And it says, I got something for Keith Thurman. Salute in the super chat. And then also, man, go ahead. Give me your thoughts on that conversation, man. What Keith Thurman was talking about. EJ never wanted to smoke with him.
First of all, I wrote that super chat for a specific reason. You're getting the letter strap tonight, though, Keith Thurman, for your bitch ass. All you do is talking shit, and you don't back nothing up. So shut the fuck up. I want to know your bullshit, because you're going to get this strap tonight. You don't get this work tonight. You understand? Damn, motherfucker. You understand? Let me tell you something right now. Keith Thurman, shut the fuck up. Seriously, I'm so sick and tired of you running your mouth when you blatantly ducked Errol Spence Jr. And what did you do? You're saying like, oh, I've been out for 2 years. Oh, I've been so over my elbow. Oh, I gotta take care of my Indian wife because I've been letting this new flu thing because it only had 5 notes and all that. Shut the fuck up, bro. I'm so sick and tired of hearing your bullshit, bro. For real. I'm gonna look right here in this front camera right now. If you don't fight Adrian Broner, beat Adrian Broner. If you don't fight Kill Brook, you don't fight any of these motherfuckers, I don't want to hear from you ever again. Because all you do is talk fucking shit and you ain't done nothing, Keith Thurman. All right? And you talk about, oh, Errol Spence, you got something to prove. First of all, Errol Spence is the king now. What you got to say about it now? How you going to explain that, motherfucker? How you going to explain that? Guess what? One last thing before I go. This is the letter strap for you. Every time when you come in this motherfucker, you don't get the letter strap from me. Every single time when you get this letter strap. You piece of shit. Every time you get the fucking letter strap from me. Fight Errol Spence Jr. Fight Adrian Broner. Or otherwise, I'm going to give you the fucking letter strap every time. Your fucking mouth. Fuck you, Keith Thurman, yo bitch ass. Motherfucker.
Hey, man, what the fuck just happened, man? What in the hell just happened, man? And I said I was gonna start correcting the brothers every time they bring up Kell Brook or Amir Khan, and I'm gonna replace that. I want to scratch the comment from Abel Mahari and tell Keith Thurman to fight Boots Enos. So never mind Kell Brook, never mind Amir Khan. Scratch them from the equation. Insert Boots Enos. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. My brother Stormy B, man. So Keith Thurman said EJ never wanted to smoke with him, man. Give me your thoughts on Errol Spence. On Keith Thurman's comments. Man, this nigga's crazy.
Hey, my thoughts on Keith. All I want to say is time will reveal it all. The only thing I can say is that I think Keith was lying. I don't think he was being sincere. Even though he sounds good when he's singing, he don't deliver in reality. It sounds good on the internet. It sounds good when he on PBC talking in front of the camera. But I beg to differ. I don't think that Keith is sincere. What else can we say, Junior? What else can we say? He ain't sincere. He ain't sincere, brother.
Hey, man. Oh, my God, man. Man, what the fuck that happened today, man? Hey, stay ready, man. Keith Thurman said Errol Spence Jr. never wanted to smoke with him, man. Give me your thoughts, bro.
Man, let me be the level-headed one here. You know what I'm saying? Because damn, April brought out a belt. He kind of brought back some repressed memories and fucked me up for a second. Then when we slapped it, you know what I'm saying? I had a flashback. I got
That sound.
April. You can't do that shit.
Yeah, man, that sound, bro. Haven't got me. You see, I sat up straight and shit. That sound, bro. Fuck that.
Bro, I jumped off the couch. I was like, hold on. Wait a minute. Put it down. Put the belt down. But goddamn, man. Bobby needs to go back to rehab. I think he back on that crack again.
Damn.
Bobby tripping. This ain't Switch. Switch, got dismantled a long time ago, Bobby. You tripping. Get off the crack. Because we all know Earl really wanted that smoke with you, and you ran like a dog with his tail tucked between his legs. Like, boy, you ran. My nigga, if you'd have been a track star, you'd have beat Usain Bolt in the 100. In the 100, the sprint relay, you could have beat the Jamaican team by your goddamn self. You ran so hard. Mm. Ain't nobody even thinking about goddamn Keefy D.
Yeah, man, that's a fact, man. God, man.
To be 100% honest with you, he needs to run from that table because this goddamn ass got big as a motherfucker.
Again.
How the hell you expect to call out Terrence Crawford, Pacquiao, and Earl, but your ass ain't even in shape? You've been the only Earls you've been fighting them Earl Campbell hot links. You've been fighting the shit out them motherfuckers. I can see it. Your face fat, your stomach fat. That suit was extra large that you had on at the goddamn when you was on PBC on sports. You need to fight the table. Get the weight down, then work like blue tennis and get back in the ring.
Yes, indeed, man. This boy Dixon said Bell turned into Joe Jackson. He ain't bullshitting. And you see, look at Mahari. Mahari said, Tay Brown, you gonna give me that mac and cheese before I go crazy with the leather strap. He gonna spank the shit out of Tay. She don't come up off that bullshit.
Damn. Hey, well, Tay might like this shit. You ain't gonna be able to handle that. You better step back.
Hey man, Tay take that belt and start flossing her motherfucking ass with that motherfucker. You know how there, man.
You might end up getting tied up, and then you might get that belt yourself.
Mm-hmm. But what do I know though? She gonna Tay grab him and say, "Come on, motherfucker, let's get it on." You feel me? But you see it, Tay. Hey, the boy Mahari said you better give him some of that pussy before he go crazy with that strap.
Sweet pussy Saturday, that boy.
Yeah, give me some of that sweet pussy, MobCast. Give me some of that sweet pussy. Hey, my brother Coach, what's good, man?
Yeah, well, during the truth, man. Hey, look, man, I'm gonna tell you guys, man. Y'all talking about damn shit about me, but you know what? I'm not afraid of Errol Spence. I'll murk that boy.
Hey, Keith, you a murking man. He don't want no smoke with you, Keith.
Listen, I'm doing great, baby, man. Hey, man, that's what I'm doing right now. And I got my heart run right time I got belt. Listen, man, I'll slap his side. So I'm Keith. One time Thurman, baby. One time. And listen, I'll get the belt back. My loss to Pacquiao, I didn't get no pussy that day. That's all I'm saying. And fuck you too.
Hey,
What's up, dude?
man, you got it, man. You got it, Coach. Hey, tell the people how they can follow you, bro.
Man, come to CSH Combat Sports. Hit the subscribe button. Hit it, but it won't matter because 20 people subscribe and then YouTube take 50 away. I'm serious, man. That's why I keep saying fuck YouTube.
Mhm.
So, yeah, man. So I don't even. That's why I say I'm done with subscribers. I'm done. I don't care about them because if you sub anyway, YouTube gonna unsubscribe your bitch ass. So fuck YouTube.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. I need to ask you a question I didn't get to ask you.
Yeah.
The return of Floyd Mayweather, man, and who do you want to see him fight if he returns? What are your thoughts on his return, and who you want to see him fight if he returns?
I want to see him fight Deontay Wilder. So he can take him out the good. Okay. Look, fuck Floyd, dude. Fuck Floyd. I
Hey,
hope he get beat. And I'm gonna be praying for his downfall. I hope he get beat. I hope and pray. You know what? And the day he get beat, I'm gonna dance. I'm gonna dance around. I'm gonna make a video of the coach dancing. Okay. If he get beat, I hope he get beat. Okay. I want him to fight somebody who will knock his head off. Okay. Get in there with Wilder. That's what I want to get in there with. Okay. You can't box forever against Wilder. Wilder gonna hit you one time. Okay. I'm sick of this dude. I'm sick of hearing about this dude. Every time, you know what, Floyd, you're running out of money, you fucking idiot. Okay, you spend what he say? You spend like $10 million a month. How the fuck do you operate on spending $10 million a month? Are you serious? Floyd is a trick. Okay, just look, man. He got them girls he paying for, but Jabbo down the street done fucked all them girls. Okay, Jabbo down the street done fucked every girl he got. They robbing him blind. Okay, your kids don't respect you. Okay, I mean your baby mamas don't care nothing about you. Okay, your own daddy really don't give two shits about you. Okay, because the only reason why he loved you because you was a good boxer. That's just real. The only person who really cared about you was Roger. I mean, Floyd, you are a mark. You are Mark Floyd Mayweather. All lives matter. And I ain't forgot about that shit either, okay, you little midget ass fucker. Okay, you know what? Fuck Floyd. Okay, and all y'all people that love Floyd, fuck you too. I love Floyd Mayweather. Fuck Floyd. Okay, I don't want to see the guy. I want to see the guy lose. Okay, yeah, that might sound harsh. Okay, yeah. Okay, I gotta respect him as a boxer. I ain't gotta respect him. I don't respect him anyway. Fuck him. Okay, we try to defend this idiot. Now look at him. Well, black people, I'll just take my time because black people just all black people need to do just follow instructions. All lives matter like that. See, that pissed me off, man. He was trying to appease his buddies, and I was telling people back in the day. I said, I told y'all about this dude, Junior. I told him about Floyd. Oh man, you just a coon. Oh, you just hating. No, that's the coon that y'all defending. But no, I was a Floyd hater. Blood boxing was a Floyd hater. Now, look at who's right now, okay? This man be wearing these high stocking boots, Junior. Them damn boots he be wearing on, them damn equestrian boots he have on, stupid ass shades, okay? Damn football head basket. You know what, man? I wouldn't be satisfied, okay, if somebody, I wish T.I. would roll up on him again and this time just slap the shit out of him, okay? So everybody can see. Yeah, I'm disrespecting Floyd. He constantly disrespect us. And now he gonna come for another payday. Oh man, these dumb niggas, they're about to fight. They're about to fight. You better be fighting for a champ, yeah. Hey y'all, fuck Floyd. Fuck him.
hey, man, golly, man. Back to the Keith Thurman one, man. Back to the Keith Thurman. So, Keith Thurman, man, what he said in when he was saying that Errol Spence Jr. didn't want no smoke, man. Keith did some, and see, I get mad at these motherfuckers because they think they operate at a higher vibration than us, man, and they think that you can just play the fuck around with words and manipulate this shit, and people don't pay attention to what you do. Man, I listened to the conversation, and what the motherfucker said was, he said that Errol Spence never wanted to fight him because he never got a contract from Errol Spence. Now, at the time, Keith Thurman was unified champion at welterweight. He was the man to beat in the welterweight division. Keith Thurman was, at that time, he was the WBA and WBC champ at the welterweight division. As we all know, contracts do not come from the up and comers. Contracts don't come from the B side fighters. Contracts come from traditionally the A side fighters, right? So he said that he never got a contract from Al Heyman with regard to Errol Spence. Then he went on right after he said that. The motherfucker said, everybody knows how this works. He said, when I wanted Sean Porter, I went to Al and said, give me Sean Porter. I got Sean Porter. He said, when I wanted Danny Garcia, I went to Al and said, give me Danny Garcia. I got Danny Garcia. He proved the point, and he murdered his own argument, because he never once went to Al and said, give me Errol Spence Jr., because he didn't want to fight Errol Spence Jr., man. You understand what I'm saying? At this time, Keith Thurman is just he's just weird, man. At this juncture, he's just weird. He's holding on. He wants a big fight. I think he is finally to the point where he wants to fight Errol Spence Jr. because it could potentially be a pay-per-view fight. If he doesn't get a fight versus Errol Spence Jr., then he'll settle for a fight versus Adrian Broner, because those are the two biggest fights that he can make the biggest bag for. Keith Thurman is looking to cash out, man. Keith Thurman is looking to cash out, and that's either a pay-per-view fight he wants, and he wants that pay-per-view fight to be either versus Errol Spence Jr. or Adrian the Problem Broner, because Adrian the Problem Broner still is one of the biggest draws in the sport of boxing. The end, man. The end. Like it's nothing else to it, man. Whatever, man. Whatever. So let me get back to this real quick, man. And I'm gonna ask a question that's kind of thought-provoking, maybe not, but I'm gonna ask Supreme Beast Boxing Talk, which boxer, if you had to pick one, which boxer will benefit the most from this pandemic and quarantine and this break that we've taken from the sport of boxing?
Shit.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of them, but I would have to say I'm gonna go with the champ. You know, it's been rumored that he said he had some shit going on in camp with the people that he had around him. So that led to a bad camp, and I think chilling out, you get to see all this, you know what I'm saying? You get to reflect. We've been talking about all this going through the quarantine, you reflecting on yourself and your partner and all that other type of shit anyway. So he get to reflect on his team and get shit right. Everything's still set up and it's still a go. So I mean, it's a win-win for me, I guess, with him. I wouldn't see I mean, there's other guys that could benefit but from this and be able to bounce back and bring it back home.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. My brother BFTB Boxing, same question, man. If you had to pick one fighter, which boxer benefits the most from this pandemic break from the sport of boxing?
Well, I mean, that's a depending on question. If we're talking about like actual fighting, then I'm going to go with the champ. I'm definitely going to go with the champ, because the reality is the man is the one that's fighting all of the top competition. Now, that's one thing that, you know, if you start looking back at in the olden days when all these guys fought everybody, well, they didn't really fight everybody, but they fought multiple times a year. I'm talking like 9-10 times a year, you know what I'm saying? And killer after killer after killer after killer. And nowadays niggas are saying, oh no, I can only fight one killer, and then I have to fight 2 buttercups, you know, and a hopscotch nigga, and then I can fight another killer 2 years from now. So, I mean, if you look at it in a pure boxing standpoint, then Deontay will clearly benefit from this. And not necessarily just from you know, the time to reflect or whatever, because I don't really believe in all that shit. You a motherfucking animal, you a beast, you a killer, you go in there as killer be killed. I mean, if the only thing that he will be reflecting on and thinking about is the fact that they didn't let him go on his shield, that's the only thing I could think of. I mean, just because of the type of fighter, the caliber of person that he is. Now, if we're talking about monetary wise, it's clearly Floyd Mayweather. Look at this, look what he's doing. This nigga's not fighting anybody, but that's who we're talking about. This nigga's not doing nothing, bro, but clout chasing, trying to attach his name to the biggest fighters out there and not doing nothing. You showing this nigga it's training with being a trainer. Niggas talk about being a trainer and shit. Bro, don't nobody give a fuck if you training, nigga. Nigga, you can't train Tank Davis, nigga. The fuck, don't nobody give a fuck. You training with these bum ass fucking fighters, and you got these fighters all gassed up. Motherfuckers 12-8 talking about Errol Spence. Nigga, sit your bitch. But so if anybody is like, if anybody is benefiting monetary wise, it's clear, or clout chasing, it's clearly Floyd. But as a pure boxing standpoint, it's Deontay Wilder, and it's not even close, bro. It's not even close. Not even close.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. My brother, Mahari Nation Sports Podcast. Same question, man. What fighter benefits the most from this hiatus from the sport of boxing?
One little note before I answer your question. I love you, Tay Brown, but I got one thing to tell you. Don't mess with me. You understand? Don't mess with me.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Tell her. Joker, the pussy choker in the building. Mahari Nation has left. Go ahead, Joker.
All right. So, to answer your question, the person that would benefit from this layoff of the whole pandemic is Deontay Wilder. I think that primarily because he's going to have an opportunity to have to look over the tape about, what he has to adjust, but also what he has to look for in Tyson Fury to make sure he don't get screwed again. You know what I mean? I think that in a sense, he's going to have more time. He's going to have more time, not just to hear, but also to adjust and maybe improve on a couple of things. But he needs to go in there with the mentality of it's either to be killed, is it either to kill or be killed? You know what I mean? Listen, you cannot come in there and kind of give respect to Fury. Fury don't respect you no more. You got to come in there to assassinate and put Fury in his misery. Give him the leather treatment while you knock his ass out. You understand? That's what he's got to do. That's what I believe that's going to be the one fight that's going to benefit the most, from my opinion at least.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. My brother, Stormy B, man, same question. Which fighter, if you had to pick one, will benefit the most from this hiatus?
Well, the hiatus, seeing that everybody is on hold and everything is on hold, the fighter I feel that benefits the most from this is Errol Spence Jr. Because with everything that has transpired in his life personally, those of us who want to see him at his best were hoping that he would have extended time to just get himself back together, and we know we want to see him in the ring again and everything. And due to what he went through, I don't think originally coming back before we had this situation take place was I think that was a bit too soon. So now everything has been put on hold, but the great thing is everyone else is on hold too. So when things do come back to fruition, he will be on an even plane with everybody, getting back to the gym, getting back to preparing for matches. Now, what will come out of that is who maintain keeping themselves in some type of semblance of shape, not boxing shape, but not getting too far off their weights and things like that. Earl has been working all the while anyway, because he has something to come back from. But I think it levels the playing field again. I was a little bit concerned because you even had guys like Manny Pacquiao, talking about they wanted that smoke and everything. Yeah, because this man just had a traumatic situation and you guys are thinking it might be sweet. But now that it's been put on hold, Manny's going to be a little bit older. You understand? So things have kind of evened out. And I think he will benefit the most from this. And I'm glad that everyone else is on hold that he'll have to face, because they won't have a jump on him. You see? So that's who I think will benefit the most from this situation.
Mm. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. My brother, Stay Ready Boxing. Same exact question, man. Which fighter benefits the most from this hiatus?
I'm in agreement with Stormy B, man. I think Errol Spence. I'm not saying that none of the other brothers are wrong, because I think Deontay Wilder is going to really benefit from this, especially healing his body up. Because every fight, our family hurt. He broken down. He's getting older. He's breaking down. But Earl just had this car wreck. Now, when he said he was good and they was looking for a fight in June, hell yeah, I was ready to see him come back. Doctor released him. He say he good. I'm 100% behind him. But this hiatus really made sure that he's going to be almost, if not 100%, at least 80 to 90% back for his next fight. His teeth will be healed. His body will be ready to go. He shouldn't have no problems with his hip or none of that. Everything should be good. He's still gonna have some kind of pain, because you're not gonna go through something tragic like that, bruising of a bone or anything. You're still gonna feel something. But I think he's gonna be back and ready to go. And another fighter that I honorable mention, I think Tony Harrison is gonna be a better fighter. I know we don't think about them cats like that, but I do think Tony Harrison is good, instead of rushing back, trying to hurry up and get a fight so he can get a shot at his belt. But it gave him time to reflect, and then after the passing of his father, he got something more to fight for now. So I think this hiatus is going to be something good for somebody like Tony Harrison and Errol Spence, me personally.
Yes, indeed. My brother, Coach Sheldon Harrison. Same question, man, Coach. Who benefits the most from this hiatus?
I'd probably say, man, honestly, I'd probably say somebody like, Bud Crawford, because he got to get ready. He's eventually going to have to fight Spence. So, he'll keep his skill sharp at least, and he'll be able to pretty much do what he need to do. And I also think that this is good for Deontay Wilder. I think it's more so Deontay Wilder, because Deontay Wilder need to do some things different, man. If Wilder come in there with this same type strategy, man, Wilder gonna get destroyed. Okay. I think Wilder needs some time, during this quarantine to figure out, who got to go. Wilder need to get JD's out. Okay, need to get him out. Wilder need an aggressive trainer who's gonna tell him to shut the hell up and go out there and fight. Okay, that's what Wilder need. You let Mark Breland do the technical stuff. Okay, but Wilder is an aggressive person. Okay, he's very aggressive. You need an aggressive trainer to fit that personality. Wilder don't do good with passive, man. He ain't passive. So his style need to mimic his damn trainer, and his style mimic JD's and Mark Breland in the fight against Fury. So this is good. Wilder need to figure out who the fuck he need to get rid of, who he need to keep, and move forward from there. Okay. And I think too, it's gonna give him some time to sharpen up on some of his skills. Maybe how to place more punches instead of looking for that big knockout punch. How to place some punches to pepper the guy a little bit, to wear him down, versus trying to look for that one shot. Maybe even getting up on the balls of his feet, learning how to use lateral movement. It's a few things that he can work on that this time is going to benefit him substantially. So you got guys like Tyson Fury, man, they working out, working out every day. And, he doing old goofball stuff, man. But, Wilder can be in there really, really getting his time and getting all that down, man, before this fight come about. Because, I don't like Tyson Fury. He wear these cootie cutter nut hugger shorts. The man sniff 1,000 lines of cocaine with Conor McGregor. The man's a cocaine factory. But damn, that damn boy can fight, man. Tyson Fury can fight. Cheating, Glovegate, all of the above. Even before Glovegate, he still could fight. So you got to be prepared for somebody like that. You can't go in there, man, and this guy already got the answer to the test, okay? Because if he know your right hand coming, well, either he gonna avoid that or he gonna take it away. See, you got to give this queer looking ass dude. You got to give him something else to think about. Deontay Wilder got a hell of a left hand. Maybe develop that during all this time. I think this is perfect for the champ, the bronze bomber. Fuck YouTube.
Yes, indeed, man. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna say this, man. I think that my runner-up is definitely Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. He's had quite a tremendous upside. Workload. He's the only heavyweight fighter that's been carrying the workload. Everybody else has been fighting light touches and bums and so on and so forth. So I think this rest will definitely help him recover, help him get his mind where it needs to be, get war ready, battle tested. Battle ready, and be time to basically get himself where he needs to be for optimal performance. I think secondly, I think this break, man, to be honest with you, I think it benefits all of Eddie Hearn's fighters from the UK, bro, because all of them dirty. So now they have plenty of time to take all the performance enhancing drugs. Well, really all the UK fighters, not all of them, but the vast majority of the UK fighters that are over there cheating, this benefits them the most. They over there eating boiled broad dicks. You understand what I'm saying? They playing fucking AJ in the. I seen some footage of AJ. He was in the gym, and they was playing back that ass up. You understand what I'm saying? And then he was getting human growth hormone shots in the ass while they played back that ass up. The motherfucker was twerking and getting human growth hormones shot in his ass. Like, these motherfuckers is just over there. Dillian White over there playing D-ball and playing with balls. Like, they just doing all kind of shit. So this hiatus allows them to get doped all the way the fuck up, do everything, to take as much dope as they want to. You understand what I'm saying? Under the tutelage of mushroom boxing. You understand what I'm saying? Under the governance of UCAD. They can do all the shit that they want to do, and they don't have to worry about any drug tests. They still have undefined amount of time until they have the drug test. So I think the people that benefit from this the most are all of the dirty UK fighters, man. You understand what I'm saying? I heard AJ and his homeboys, they play musical chairs, and they put a HGH syringe in one of the chairs, and the motherfucker that sit on that bitch is out. Then they put it on another chair and take the chair, and they move all the way around till they get one winner. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I just heard they've been doing all kind of shit, man, over there. You understand what I'm saying? I heard they've been doing all kind of shit over there. Period. That's who benefits the most, man. Salute, family. Thank y'all for taking the time to tune in and check us out, man, over here in the Smoke City MobCast, presented by the LDBC. Really, truly appreciate y'all, man. Let me say this. Let me pause this. Salute to the Queen Tay Brown. Salute to all of our frontline workers that are out braving the elements, man, when dealing with our pandemic. All of the medical workers, man, and everybody that's out here frontline. I really, truly appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much. We honor and respect y'all, man, and we got nothing but love for you. Nothing but love for you. So thank you. You guys continue to be safe. And man, that's just it, man. So thank you, Tay Queen, all the other people that are frontliners, man. Thank y'all so much, man. Y'all are really, truly the heroes, man. We thank you. This is Junior the Truth signing off, man, from what is this? This is Smoke City MobCast, man, presented by the LDBC. Really, truly appreciate y'all. Be sure to visit the website, www.ldbcsports.com. Create a profile while you're over there. It's absolutely 100% free, man. Yes, indeed. Really, truly appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so much for taking the time to tune in, man. Thank you. Salute to the panel, man. Salute to everybody in the chat room. Salute to everybody over on the LDBC mobile app, as well as everybody that's tuning in via the Facebook live stream, man. Really, truly appreciate y'all. Said you can't hear the outro. Oh, man. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to go on and get out of here, man. Thank y'all so much. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate y'all, man. You have absolutely no idea. That's why. Plugged up, man. That's why. Anyway, thank y'all so much, man, for taking the time to tune in. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate you. You have no idea, man. Salute to the LGBTC, man. Salute to the family. Salute to everybody, man. This is Junior the Truth signing off. On behalf of the Smoke City MobCast, never matter who you thought it was, man. It's the LDBC. Smoke City. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Smoke City MobCast. Smoke City.